Okay, y'all, I'm taking an impromptu trip to Dollar Tree because we're gonna be revamping my bathroom today. Permanent spooky vibes. Do the real ones know why all these freaking things are smiling? These ghosts, these pumpkins. Why are these skeletons happy? They're not even like creepy happy. They're like happy. No, we're not happy. Spooky and happy do not intertwine. Car full of stuff, and then I see that they're happy. Why are the skeletons happy? This was the only one I remotely liked, and I'm gonna be putting that in my bathroom. I thought about this one because he's kind of creepy too, but I don't really like the Beware, you know? Guys, so I got a plethora of stuff back there. I do also have old Halloween decorations I'm gonna dig out. I want a permanent like Halloween space. I know that sounds almost a little cliche, but I feel like no matter where my life goes, I'm now like just 50%. So I'm 50%, so how do I say this without sounding like woe is me? But everything that's happened that's led me up until this point, I'm dark and light. I'm not just one. And I'd rather lean into the darkness than separate myself from it, because if you try to look away from the darkness, I feel like that's where it creeps up on you. You pimple. So we don't want any creep. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go to Five Below and look for a rug because I saw some cool rugs there. And then we're gonna go home and we're gonna make a video of me cleaning and rearranging my bathroom to be a little bit more spooky. Don't know how this is gonna turn out. I'm kind of winging it. Hopefully I find a couple good things at Five Below. I just want to know, when did Five Below get so freaking fancy? Like, what's... I'm here for a rug, and I feel like I'm in Target because I got so distracted. But do you see this? Like, this is like a woman's playground. I really wish I had a place to sit and do my makeup. And I don't need any more of these, but I feel like mine are taking up so much space on my counter. But I can make what I have work, but I'm very tempted. Can't resist. I don't need another cup, but come on. Oh, so good. I want to put this on my bathroom wall. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. She creepy, but maybe unnecessary. If it were like a skull or something else, maybe. Not a rabbit. It's kind of lame. Rug selection, and I'm crying because it's just poop. It's poop. Guys, so I'm back, and this is the inside of my bathroom. I didn't find a rug, so I'm gonna hold off on the rug, and I'm gonna get rid of that yellow one because the more I stare at it, the more I hate it. And I really liked it when I thrifted it, but maybe I can find another rug thrifting. So sorry I don't have a cute outfit on today. I'm in my workout outfit because I just decided to do this last minute because I thought to myself, well, I already kind of resituated this whole side of my space, so I'm gonna go piece by piece and just revamp everything. I'm gonna grab all my Halloween decorations from the back room, and I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. And I do have a spot in my brain for everything I grabbed. We're also gonna clean my bathroom because she hasn't had a deep clean in too long. Like, I clean as I go, like the sink and the toilet and stuff, and like when I'm in the shower, I'll clean the shower, but she needs like a solid cleaning. So we're gonna gutter, but okay, I got this. We're gonna be revamping this wall here that I have like right behind my toilet because she's very boring, but I'm definitely keeping my little girly with the lip up there. I got some pink stuff. Guys, yes, I did get some pink stuff. I'm even surprised that I did that, but I thought it would go really good with the idea I had in my brain. So this is going up there. I thought these skulls were really cool. So they're gonna go up on the wall. I just wanted them to like you know, be staring at you. I thought they were creepy. Plus, these go good with my shower curtain, like almost perfectly. The colors, because that's what I thought about pulling out of the colors of my shower curtain. The back of my toilet, this runner. I already have kind of like a creepy vintage lamp in there, so I thought this would go really good with that. And then I did get some pimple patches because I was running low, and I'm not gonna lie, the Dollar Tree pimple patches are so freaking good. They're so good. You can go to Target and spend $5 for the same amount. They work just as good. I love them. This candle also, this was the last one. I was like, yes, this is how I know that something's meant to be. This is why I love going with my instincts. Do you see how cool this is? Changing the battery is gonna be a pain, but yes, this is going on the back of my toilet. Or on the rack I got, which I have to show you guys. Another nail polish. They had all this cool like Halloween makeup and nail polish. I did get this maroon one. I have quite a couple reds, but I noticed that I didn't quite have the same red as this one. My hair looks wild, guys. But like, so I have a couple reds, but this red I didn't have. So I'm like, I have to try it. And then I also just got this, I'm really obsessed with the Dollar Tree makeup, guys. Like, I can't even make this up. Pinkish color. I have to show you guys, right? It glows in the dark, but don't you see that? That's so pretty. And I'm looking for purples, and I ran out of my purple eyeliner, but I don't have a pink one. So I was like, yes, I love colored eyeliner. I think it makes my eyes pop so much, and I don't know if it's because they're green, but they make my eyelashes look longer and they make my eye color pop. Got more lip gloss, a Midnight Merlot lip plumping gloss. I'm gonna try this. I can't believe I've been like so obsessed with the Dollar Tree lately. By the way, I ended up spending $28. This formula isn't as good. Took a risk, but, and the color is not very pigmented. It looks like more pink than it does look red. It is by Ioni. Also, I love the packaging. It has a little skull on it. But I didn't, like, it looks way darker on the package. That is false advertising, guys. Look at that difference. That is false advertising. Come on, Ioni. Come on, I was just raving about you. Sorry. This is, Maria is the name of the color. I'm so sorry. Oh, well, if I step back a little bit, it looks a little bit closer to that, but it's still not even. Not even. Okay, I got a matte lipstick, so that better be the same color because I specifically wanted that red. I also got star pimple patches because actually those are not always in the Dollar Tree. Sometimes they are sold out, so I grabbed two. These are gonna go up on my wall too. I'm gonna pin them. Again, shower curtain colors. Shower curtain colors. I think these two are gonna really pop well. They had pink ones, and now that I got all the pink stuff, I do kind of wish I would have gotten the pink ones, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll make it work. Got two more little skull guys to add to my collection. This is going to go on the back of my toilet. Now, I'm decorating for Halloween, but I'm not going to be taking these decorations down. So this is going to be permanent. And we needed a new shower liner. Guys, do not spend $3 at Target on a shower liner. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. I'm just saying. This, I'm going to put my little, what do you call them? Beauty blenders. Yes, my beauty blenders are gonna go in here. And I'm gonna probably set this up on my sink to see how I feel. Maybe I'll look on Pinterest real quick for some inspo. So got this. So this is gonna go on my door. I thought it would be really cool to feel like I'm walking into a lair when I go into my shower, and it goes so well with my shower curtain. That shower curtain I got on Amazon, guys, and that was one of the best purchases I ever made. And the last guy I dated complimented me on it. That's also how I know it's badass as fuck, but just saying. I also picked up these little spider nail decals because these ones that I got, by the way, I used these guys for my last Dollar Tree haul, and they actually held up really good, and I got compliments on them. I did do the dishes in them and take a shower. So it's been about 3 days, but you really can't tell that they came apart. So I was like, that's pretty good for $1.25. Like, so I picked up these spidery ones. Yeah. So these are gonna be so cool when I do like black nails. They're so creepy. I have so much skull packaging now. I'm definitely going to be using these as decorative pieces when I run through them, but okay, so I'm just going to see what this swatches as. Okay, so that's a lot more to the color that was on the box. But see, and I don't wear lipstick that often, but ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, she is a lot more. Yes, that is such a beautiful red. Okay, I'm sorry guys, let me show you the packaging just in case you want to grab it yourself. These were new products that I saw by Ioni in there, so maybe you guys can nab them. Margarita, but oh my god, that's so freaking beautiful. I should have gotten the darker red one. They had an even like darker one, but I was like, I don't need more than one. But oh my gosh, that's actually so freaking pretty, guys. Get out. It's still not as dark as the packaging, but it's dark enough where I feel like a little gothic queen, so that's good enough for me. So that was everything I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to just build this table real quick because I'm going to use this table to put my hair products on. Yes, it's pink. I hope it's not a pain in the dickhole to build, and I hope it doesn't fall apart. It was only $7. I ended up spending $39 at Five Below. This one, which was also only $7. This hanging shelf. Okay, yeah, this I'm going to throw in probably some candles, my Q-tips. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but this also is going to go so good with this. It's like Dollar Tree and Five Below like came together. Yeah, everything's super cohesive, but this is going to give such a cool pop to my back wall. I'm so excited to put this up there. And then I got this skeleton. Now this skeleton I want to hang from my ceiling. Now it's literally a hanging skeleton. So this, you see this? It's on a noose. And you know me, I love nooses. Thank you, shout out to Paleface Swiss, but I love nooses. That's all I have to say about that. The way his neck is tilted, so he looks like he's being hung. Oh, also, can we just, everything is gonna be so cohesive and I'm really excited. The only thing I wish is I would have gotten the pink skull bows instead of the green, but that's okay. From Five Below, this in my bathroom with the lights off. Yes, 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 yes. So I want to hang this from my ceiling too, up there, because then it wouldn't knock anything. I found this on the floor in a store. It's this little spiked ball. I have no idea what the purpose of it is, but it's a spiked ball and it's magnetic. So actually, what? That's cool. I didn't know that. So I might just leave this on this candle. So I also got this candle from Five Below. It says, "Oh, bite me." That's part of the reason I got it. So decorative piece also. I've been more conscious when I pick up candles to try to get ones that I can reuse as decorative items. So I will be using this to just decorate. Maybe I'll put fake flowers in there, keep it on my sink, but this is also gonna go on my sink. Or not on my sink, on the back of my toilet. So yeah, and it smells so good. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells like sweet candy lips. Okay, so I'm gonna put together this table. I'm gonna go grab some tools from upstairs and we're gonna gut my bathroom. So I'll try to show a sped up version of all that. And then I also am going to eventually break into my Halloween decorations and we're gonna get real spiffy with it today. This is out of the norm, but I think this is a fun video. I think you guys are gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Let me get changed into more comfy clothes. Let's go. This is the before. My under sink's pretty organized. My top sink, don't pay attention to my actual sink. This wall lamp, and then this back corner. Let's revamp.
Stay away from me, and I'll stay away from you. Stay away from me, and I'll stay away from you. I went through hell and back,
she's gutted, cleaned, Cloroxed, and we're about to do our little makeover. I had to mop the floor, it was so gross. But yeah, look at how plain these walls are. We need to spice things up. Okay guys, so like I said, got done cleaning. I'm kind of just placing things where I want them to go. Guy is gonna go right here next to my little lady lips and eyes. I love my lady lips and eyes. I really want to hang him. I don't know if the command strip is gonna be strong enough to hang him, but where I was thinking of hanging him was like right in like the middle of the bathroom, or maybe to the side, like maybe right here. So like when you walk in this cubby, it kind of looks like he's hanging himself. I actually think that's where it's gonna go. Thank you guys for this TED Talk. We're going to go ahead and try to maneuver all of this. And I'm probably gonna spray paint this rack silver because it truthfully looks like it was used and then returned and restructured. And these tapes on here look absolutely horrendous. And like, do I feel like sitting here and peeling them all off? Not really. I could just spray paint over them. Plus I would like it silver, and it also has all these like cracks all over it. It seriously looks like it was used and returned, and then they put it back out on the shelf. So that is an unfortunate event. So with that aside, we're still going to use it. Oh, also one of the screws was stripped. So I should probably really super glue that, but whatever. It's sturdy enough. It's sturdy enough where it stays where it needs to be. So this, I'm gonna end up putting all my hair stuff on. This is my linens. I can still reach back there. And then behind there, I just keep all backups of like wipes and refills and all that stuff. So my Skelly is gonna be here, which is gonna be a great distraction for all that. See, because right now all my hair stuff is in this basket, and that's just not cute, you know? I'm asking myself why I have 3 curling irons. Great question. We're gonna keep all those. Everything is so much easier. It's not like the prettiest, but it looks so much better than this ugly basket taking up space on my floor. Next, we're gonna drill the moon in next to this lovely lady here. Hopefully this isn't too loud. I do indeed have a drill. I've never been great with drills. I even used to build playgrounds and they used to take the drill away from me. I wasn't allowed to do these things. What can I say, guys? Forever a 10-year-old kid. So my ex-fiance was very handy, and he used to tell me that this part is supposed to stick in here magnetically. So if y'all want a tip, that's a helpful one. And this one has little arrows to tell you what's out and what's in, so that's helpful. Power tool content. See, I'm not like, or maybe here. This is a little high. I think here. Thankfully I have backups of these, but there's nothing behind that wall. So these drywall holders mean absolutely nothing. Shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck. We can fix this. And like I said, thankfully I have other screws, because if not, I'd be screwed, because we just lost that to the back of the wall, or whatever's on the other side. Actually, my closet is on the other side of that. Is the wall that thin? Y'all didn't tell me I have food in my teeth. It's a thing of duty when Samantha's on duty. Screws are a little bigger, but that's okay. Yay! No one was harmed in the making of this video. Next, I'm gonna hang this guy up. I think I'm gonna tie this a little bit tighter. I also could put a safety pin in there and maybe hang it by the safety pins. I don't know. I'm gonna try that. As I've realized, safety pins are great to use as clasps on necklaces and for many other projects. So I like this because it's not gonna hang so long. And these safety pins are from all the express clothes I bought, so they have this bulb on the end, and let me tell you, they do give a little bit of pizzazz to a lot of things. Cool! Look at this! Oh my gosh. Who am I? Call me the DIY queen. I love how it's so subtle, like you'll only see it if you look up, and it does give the disco ball effect. It doesn't do it like all throughout, but that's okay. Oh, it does. That's so cool. Okay. When I say I love that, guys, like, oh my gosh. Let's do our skelly guy here. He's a little folded up, but I'm the weightlifter here, but Scully he's committing suicide in my bathroom. I would do it, but he's helping. It's also kind of creepy, like walking in and seeing that, but obviously I'll show you guys everything at the end. Okay, now we have to figure out what we're going to do with this shelf here and how we're going to spookify this wall and have it look balanced, because that's really the key, is keeping it balanced. So this was kind of my idea, like one here. I could also do bows, or maybe like a border. I don't know. Yeah, let's try that. We can always just take it out. Okay. I didn't really... It kind of looks like clocks, which it's kind of cool. Now, I'm wondering if I want to put like, are these even good? These would fit. 3 on this side of my mirror. Let's see. Feminine and spooky. It's so good. I'm getting way too carried away here, but like maybe listen, if you want to get creative, just take some thumbtacks and whatever you have left over in your closet from last year. We're gonna call this the cheap version of what I will have when I'm rich. Everything else would just be upgraded. But that's so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, I kind of am glad I got the green because of the green in the eyeballs. Okay. I'm loving it. All right, we have one more bow. Okay, so we do have some empty spaces that we need to fill. Love that there though. That is so cute. So feminine. This little basket of stuff that I keep on the side of my sink, and truthfully, it's atrocious. I don't know if all this is gonna fit in there. I don't even think it's going to. It's not even the right height. I don't know, guys. I dug this out of my Halloween decorations. Dang, Mr. Skull doesn't even fit in there. Okay. Spiked ball in there. This lamp. I do want to keep this lamp in here because I like the ambiance of the lighting. But I have this warm light, so I don't really need it in here. But also it goes with the decor so well. This lamp elsewhere, it's seriously a beautiful vintage lamp, and I broke it. Do you see what I did? I did that. That was me. But I face it the other way so that you can see. I'm gonna kind of put stuff in this shelf as I go. But we're gonna make a spooky setup next on my toilet. This runner. So, cool, right? right? Okay, and then we have this guy, and then we have that guy. Oh, yeah. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I just put these two on here just to make it more, you know, Halloween. I'm gonna put my shower curtain up next. Here he is. This is gonna make me hate moving just because of all the decor I have. I also do have this candle. And I really want this candle in this bathroom, but I love the setup I have behind my toilet right now. I got these like sticky letters, and I think I'm gonna put these on top of my mirror. It's looking really cool. I think this is supposed to be ghost. I think the H is broken. This very real looking tarantula. Creepy, right? Oh yeah, I put it on top of my candle for now, but I'll probably end up moving it. That's what it looks like on top of my moon. I want a real life tarantula really bad, actually. And this is what it looks like on top of my candle. It's kind of creepier on the moon, don't you think? Yeah, it's like my imaginary pet. Okay.
Love me.